Hi YouTube, I'm here to film my very first BH Cosmetics haul. Over the holiday break, I saw that they were having a huge sale, so I went crazy and bought a whole bunch of products that I really didn't need, but I really like, so it's fine. My first thing that I got was this BH Cosmetics 36-piece Ultimate Brush Set. I really like the packaging because it's kind of like a clutch is what it reminds me of, and it's really huge. Other way. It's really big. It has a lot of eye brushes in it, and then over here is like a huge fan brush. So I really haven't got a chance to use it yet, but I'm really excited to do so and to see what it's like. So after I get some use out of it, I'll post a review on what I think of the brushes. But so far they seem to be really nice. I also got this Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm trying to branch out and do different colors with my eye makeup because I normally like neutral looks. I'm in love with my Naked 2 palette. So this is a really good way to branch out with your makeup because it is super duper bright. See? These two rows are matte colors, and these two kind of have a shimmer to them. The things that really stick out for me are like this like buttery matte yellow. That looks really nice. The green, and let's try shimmery. Ooh, I really like that blue. So I really like these colors, and I like how it comes with a large white at the bottom and a black at the bottom. So I'm really excited to use these. My white just fell out. I also got the BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 60s palette, which is pretty similar to the Take Me to Brazil palette, except the colors are, I still have the plastic on top. The colors are a little more pastel-y, and like the palette really says, a lot more 60s. So these shadows seem very pigmented as well. I'm running out of fingers. I really like this. Can't fit because my nails are so long. This pink. Yeah. But I really like these colors. I ran out of fingers for swatching. But if you guys would like me to do a review on any of the products that I'm showing today, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll be happy to review these and try to get some tutorials out for some looks for them. So that is Eyes on the 60s palette. I am really excited for this BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette because these are 18 baked eyeshadows. The palette is big too. It's like my forearm pretty much, but I do have long arms. But this is really, really, really pretty. I mean, look at it. Let me take the plastic off. These shadows are humongous. Oops. They're really, really big. They're really pigmented. I really like this color, Earth. I mean, look at it. And I like Sun a lot too. Look at that. So they're really pigmented and they're baked. So for them to be this pigmented while dry, imagine how pigmented they're going to be when you dampen your brush a little bit. So I'm really excited to try these out and try and get out a review and tutorial for you guys for this one too. I also got, I really don't buy bulk palettes very often. I have an e.l.f. 100 count eyeshadow palette, but I really only use one color out of it, and it's a color that practically matches my skin tone, and I just use it on top of eyeshadow looks if I feel like they're too shimmery or too vibrant. But I went out on a limb here because they have bright colors and a lot of, like, it's kind of like a day and night palette, it looks like to me. So here it is. I really like the packaging. It seems really secure. You just press this button. And this is the day part that I was talking about. See, all of these are bright and vibrant. And the shadows, they have a good collection of mattes and shimmers. It's like for every matte color, they have a shimmer, it seems like. Like for this purple is matte. But this purple is shimmery. So it's kind of like that. And there is a second tray down at the bottom. And I have the plastic on top, of course. And this is kind of like the night palette. This is what I was excited for because these colors are nice and deep and smoky, and I think that they would look really good on my skin tone being African American, and I think they would look really good on any skin tone for a nice deep sultry smoky eye. I think that this palette is really good for that. So I'm excited to try out this palette as well because like I said, I normally don't do a lot of large bulk palettes, but I'm excited to see. I also, yeah, I know, got this BH Malibu palette. It was on sale because I spent a good bit of money. I got it for $4. And I like the cute little packaging. I like their cardboard packaging that they have for all of their palettes, like this one. So it opens up like this. And I still have the plastic. And these are 16 eyeshadows, and this is the BH Malibu. So that's one side, and that's the other side, and they look really nice, and I feel like I could do like a nice blue look, or a nice yellow look, or even a nice just regular naked everyday look with these colors down here. And then there also are 4 blushes. So there's like this nice bright pinky coral blush, which looks like that. And then I like this. This is kind of like it reminds me of like a blush bronzer kind of. It's not like a blush, but it's like sparkly like a bronzer, but I think you could use it as a blush. And this is a nice highlight. It kind of really doesn't, it's a little sheer, but I mean it's a highlight. And this is also would be a highlight for me because I'm African American. But they are, nevertheless, they seem to be really good quality, and I'm excited to try out all of these things that I got. I also got this Flawless Brow Trio in dark. It comes with, sorry, it comes with this little brush. This is kind of like a angled part, and then this is kind of like a flat shader brush it reminds me of, and that goes right in here. And this, let me get closer, this black is kind of like a waxy, ew. Sorry, it feels weird to the touch. It's kind of like a wax, I guess, to hold your brows in place. I'm really not a fan of waxes, but it was only $5. But what I really bought it for was this color right here, so that I can fill in my brows, because this is my brow color, because my eyebrows are black. So that's what that looks like. And then this is smoke. It looks lighter than it shows up, because this on my middle finger, it's that middle color, so it looks kind of darker. So perhaps I could use that to fill in my brows too. I'm not really sure, but I'm really probably not going to use that wax, because it seems like I'm dabbing my finger in it right now. It's really tacky, and I don't like tacky, like sticky, but I don't know how it would feel having like glue on my brows. But I do like the 2 powders, and that gray powder came out really darker than I thought it would, but that's fine. I got 2 blush duos, Rose and Iris. Their blush duos are really cute packaging. So this Rose looks like this, blush and highlight. The blush looks like this. It's going to be really pretty. I find that being of a deeper skin tone, sometimes it's hard to find blushes that look good on you, or you could just look like a clown because you're wearing a color that really doesn't look good on you. But even though it looks more pigmented than it is on my finger, but I like that, because if it showed up like that on me, I really don't want to look like Ronald McDonald or anything like that. And the Iris blush duo, it's nice and deep. I really like this. Let me use a different finger. Looks like that, which is really nice. And then the highlight looks like this, which is really nice. And I really like these colors, and I'm also excited to try these out. So please let me know down below in the comments again if you want me to review any of these products first, or post a tutorial or anything like that. And the last thing I got, because I had to spend $50 to get free shipping, is the BH Cosmetics Makeup Cleansing Towelettes, or Makeup Remover Towelettes. And it says that they are pre-moistened tissues, thoroughly remove traces of makeup and impurities in one easy step. They said it even removes waterproof mascara. We'll see about that. So I will also try these out. Normally my makeup removing routine is I use black soap, African black soap, to remove my makeup, and I use the Maybelline waterproof eye makeup remover. So I'll try this out and see if it actually removes my waterproof eye makeup. I guess we'll see about that. And those are all the products I got. I bought all the products with my own money. I spent $102. So for all the things I got, I really don't think it was that bad. But this is my haul, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.